telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit, but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan.
Welcome to the podcast. Me and Ian got into a big fight because Ian is sick.
So far.
And we
I'm not sick, I'm congested.
This is the before thing. And he keeps saying he's congested, but then if you look on his counter, it's like every vitamin C thing, every NyQuil thing, every Dayquil thing.
Precaution.
2 days ago, he texted me and said, "I'm really sick."
Last week on the podcast, you legitimately coughed in my face, said you were sick, said you had COVID, and I had my taping coming up. And I kept having to say, you didn't get me sick. It's okay. I think I got sick from another thing. I don't even think I'm that sick.
You might as well filibuster this whole thing because you know exactly what I'm going to say now. Before coming on the podcast last week, I asked to not be on the podcast last week and said I wanted to cancel because I felt so sick and Ian made me come. So I don't know why he's giving that argument at all. It's insane.
Just the fact that you coughed in my face and said you had COVID.
Because you made me do this podcast.
I didn't make you.
I didn't cough in your face.
Yet, play the tape back.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah. And you said you had COVID.
Well, I didn't have COVID.
It was on my Patreon.
And also, it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. When you go...
I don't want to start a fight on the podcast.
No, but what I'm saying is
me off already.
We see each other every night. So it's like, you're either going to see me here or at the cellar.
Yeah, and at the cellar... And at the cellar, you were sick and going up to people and breathing in their faces. And then Louis Katz shows up and he's like, I demand that you take a COVID test and prove that.
Louis Katz is a nebbish, always like, I got to wash my hands with
Take the test. You're just wrong today. Today, you're wrong.
Make sure you get it up in there.
I don't like being wrong.
Yeah, next week you might be right.
Here's
today, you're wrong.
That's a Billy Joel lyric, isn't it? I may be wrong.
You may be wrong.
I might be right next week.
I just might be the lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the light. Don't try and change me.
Yeah. While we do this, update everyone on what just happened with the DR.
Oh, yeah.
Also, we just had a huge fight.
We had a huge fight.
And now I'm going with your family to the Dominican Republic.
We had a huge fight. And I'm going to the Dominican Republic for a week with my family because some shit went down. And
oh, Ethan, easy. Oh, come on.
Ethan's not doing it.
But he's telling me to.
Deeper.
Oh,
Oh, ew, you sound like my dad before he died. It's really bad.
I farted.
You're so disgusting.
Why do you see me shirtless in the DR? Oh, I'm going to wear the bikini bender.
What is a bikini bender?
There's the thing with
Swish it around 5 times.
Look at you being the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does it say 5?
Leave for 1 minute.
Anyway, and then I realized it's Ian's birthday, and I was like, just come with us. And then my family was like, yeah, have him come. It's going to be me, Michelle, Donna, my 3 moms, my sister, and my niece. It's going to be all women.
I can't wait. That was my childhood. I was raised by women. I was raised in the darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
Oh, no. Where's the test?
Sagalo went up last night and did so good.
Oh, that's great.
His special taping is on Sunday. If you missed it, look out for me because I'll get you.
If you,
Richie, I see you. I don't.
dude, I've never been to the Dominican Republic. They got some fat ass women.
Man, somebody got me on Twitter so good.
About what?
I was like, it's funny when fat people are conspiracy theorists. Yeah, your fat ass is on a flat Earth or something, and somebody wrote, meanwhile your flat ass is on this round Earth, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I got
Good
me.
for them.
You know what? I revoke your invitation.
No, I banned them. All right.
My mom immediately texted back, I am aligned. I am 100% aligned.
I am aligned. That was great. Everyone's on board.
Crazy.
Wow, I'm going to spend my birthday with your family in the Dominican Republic. That's so cool. I've always wanted to go. I need to learn Spanish. Muy caliente. Babble. Romakotska.
Bore sabe más que tú.
Mas, sí, sí.
I just said a donkey knows more than you.
No. Yo tengo
boca, por favor.
me escuchar.
You said,
Tú.
shut your mouth, please.
Me escuchar.
Tu
tú.
madre es un hijo de
No,
puta.
no me tu madre.
Okay,
no,
okay,
no.
okay.
No
Okay.
hago, no hacer too much.
Tú
Mi
es,
madre.
tú es mi amigo.
¿Cómo estás?
Yo
Tú.
necesito hamburguesa.
Sí, yo comer. I'm not good with conjugation, so I'm not going to do it. Yo comer manzana.
I eat the beach.
Manzana is apple.
Apple.
Yo comer manzana a la
This is
dia.
triggering me and making me think of high school.
Y quepo
Okay,
Dr. Eweo.
Dr. Away?
Oh, shit.
Away.
10 minutes?
And Apple keeps it Dr. Away.
Get ready for the most ignorant trip ever to the Dominican Republic of me just being like, por supuestos, ¿cómo está? Just being so, like, imitating everything.
You're
Oh,
sick. And
Venga
your brain's not working
Torino.
right.
It's not good mentally. Okay, I think we're a minute out. Poor Louis Katz is sitting outside the apartment, dressed. He changed his clothing, by the way. Stop. You're not supposed to play with it. Actually, play with it. So it'll say don't have COVID. Yo, how great was Angel Dust the other day?
Not very good.
What?
Well, it was really sad because the band was so good, but Justice's voice was completely blown out because it was the last tour. It was the last show.
Date on tour.
And then I looked
for
at the little
3.5
lanyard thing
months.
and I was like, holy shit, dude.
It's
But
crazy
at
what
one
they
point
do.
he was like, at one point he was just going like this, sing, and going to the audience. And I was like, yeah, dude, that is rough.
Dude,
But the band was
every
great.
single night for 3.5 months they've been performing. Is that not fucking insanity? I don't know how they do it.
Do y'all want y'all's gifts while you're
Oh,
waiting?
you got us gifts?
I got
3.5
your gifts.
months? Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Let's just make this a Patreon episode because we can't have Louis come in halfway through. You know?
He's just gonna sit out there for 45
No,
minutes?
no, we're gonna bring him down. Give me gift.
Okay.
I mean, this
I
is
already feel
insane.
sick.
It's psychosomatic,
I know.
man. Thank you.
Give me gift.
A Schwab. What's this?
It's a toy store.
I just took a Schwab. Poor Louis Katz.
Thank you.
I have a date tonight.
This
I
is
don't know if I
from-
want to go.
My trip to Memphis.
Oh my
Come-
God, that's a harmonica. That's mine.
Well, it's for the studio.
No,
I
That's-
really want to learn how to play harmonica.
this is a magnet. This is another magnet.
Y'all can. Those are for the studio.
This is
Ethan, why does
stickers.
it say Memphis backs the blue?
There's an Elvis sticker.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's Ian's.
This one's mine.
love
Mine says Sun
Elvis.
Record Company, Folsom Prison, Johnny Cash. I love this. Is
oh,
it a sticker?
cool.
It's a
I
sticker.
love this. We
I
need.
love Elvis. What was I gonna say?
Thank you, Ethan.
Yes, of course.
Thanks, Ethan. This is so nice. Beale Street. Oh, that'll be the team harmonica. I won't play it right now because of my illness, but boy, is it something to look forward to.
It has an engraving. Memphis Blues.
Oh, I thought you engraved it to us.
Yeah, they didn't. I tried, but they didn't have that.
Another instrument.
That's nice. We should start a band. Yo, what if? Okay, this goes out to everyone out there. If you can edit together, you're good at that. If you can edit together,
That's incredible.
that was how my grandfather was with me. And look at that boy. He really knows how to do it. If you can edit together every time we play music into a song, that would be amazing. So do that if you're out there.
I want to know how to go. You know that song? What is it?
Wouldn't it be cool if you could play it through your nose?
I've been playing guitar.
Really?
Yeah, remember I was on the phone with you today playing?
Oh.
Yep, I've been playing Gone for Good by the Shins. Untie me, I said no vows. It's a really good song. It's a good breakup song.
Kind of looking good for me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get Louis.
Well, we've got 6 more minutes
Of
of
what?
waiting for this.
6?
Well, actually, about maybe 4, I'd say.
How long does it
Because
say
I
to wait?
forgot to start my thing. 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes to downtown.
You sound like shit.
Is
You should
10
put a
minutes.
mask on.
I'm not wearing a mask in my own house.
You're such a
10 minutes to downtown. Great Get Up Kid song. I have a date tonight. I think I might want to cancel.
You're going to an SLAA meeting and then a date? Do you see the issue with this?
Well, because it's
What?
Mm-hmm.
I hear you. My question is, should one of my we've both been going to SLA, me more than Ian, but it doesn't matter. But should my bottom line be no dating? It has to be, right?
Well, also,
Because I'm not like you.
that the last A in SLAA, do you know what that stands for?
Assholes, anonymous,
That's that.
acorns.
So we probably shouldn't talk program on the show.
Oh,
But
Really?
in a way, it is good to destigmatize
yeah. Maria Bamford wrote a book about it.
sex and love addiction because I feel like a lot of times, you know what really sucks?
Oh my God! Look at him holding his cheese. Look at that.
Yep,
Ian, look
he's
at it.
holding the cheese.
Look at it. Ian, just look.
I see it. Yep. Cheese. I feel like a lot of times when celebrities get in trouble for stuff, like legitimate sex crimes, they're like, I'm going to a program called Sex and
Yeah,
Addicts
we're already
Anonymous.
in the program. So if we get in trouble for
it's-
sex stuff, just know that we already tried to stop it.
And it's fucked up because then it gives our program a bad look. And people think that sex and love addiction is a fake thing, but it's very
The
real.
reality is, I'm going to SLAA so that I don't get back into the bad relationship, as you all know that's what I should do. And Ian's going to SLAA because he wants to do sexual bad things,
No, I
and he
don't.
shouldn't. Yes, you do. You always want to do bad things.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Quit pigeonholing me.
What do you mean?
I want to live in an
Both of us want to do
esteemable
bad
way.
things. Me too. Good way of putting it.
Thank you.
I want to live in an esteemable way,
yes.
which includes maybe not having toys for children. Just kidding. Dude, I have so many damn toys at my house.
Your kitchen table is lined
Little
with
guys.
little things.
You loved her.
Up. We're almost there. Now, how do you know if it's positive or not?
This would be my ideal podcast, would be us shooting the shit for 10 minutes and then bringing the guests. I just want you to know that's what I prefer. But
Then let's do it. Take a COVID test at the beginning of every podcast.
you sound bad.
I'm
said be gigging.
congested,
You said be
man. Like, that's all that it is.
Man, how funny was that guy in Angel Dust the other day, the black guy?
Which one? Oh,
Where
Zach?
he had no spatial awareness.
Zach's the
So he kept
best.
just like talking in front of people's bodies.
Zach's the
He was
fucking
awesome.
best, man.
How was being on the road with them?
So much fun.
Really?
It was the
What'd you
fucking
guys do
best.
during the
they're,
day?
They're such sweethearts. We really had fun. Just like walking around, doing fun things, going to little coffee shops, hanging out. seeing them play, stage diving, then going to people's houses and hanging out.
The ability to breathe underwater or the ability to jump 20 feet into the air?
Underwater.
If you are granted the power of flight, but you can only fly to work, you are granted the power of invisibility, but you can only use it once a month. Invisibility once a month? What are you, crazy? Oh,
Yeah, see, dude, one strip, negative. Told you I don't have fucking COVID.
Is one strip negative?
Assholes. Yes. Go get Louis. Can you go tell him he's a fucking pussy? I mean, this is insane, the persecution that's happening on this day towards me.
Yeah, it's not, though. It is. I mean, if we weren't sick every other week and if we didn't just get over sickness, but it is frustrating that we just have to pass it back and forth.
Well, you know why there's sickness, because of the
Fully.
fucking Fauci ouchie killing our immune system. Well, that's not true. But
Are you sure that line means negative? Let me see it.
It's one line. One line is negative, dude. Look. Positive is 2.
Okay.
Okay. Negative.
I mean,
is
I don't give a
1.
fuck about COVID or not. Sick is sick to me. I don't care which one it is. I just don't want to get sick.
Now, which do you see here?
I see one blue line.
Thank you. A thin blue line. Come on in. Did you go home and change your outfit?
No.
Oh, you added a coat.
Put on a heavier coat because it's cold out, and I knew I was gonna be waiting outside for 15
We were
to 20
really
minutes.
besmirching your name before you got here
Why?
I was
As a-
not. I'm on your side.
as a whiny guy about sickness.
I wasn't
As a-
feeling that way.
I would
said
like
you're
to,
right.
I would like to say to establish clearly that the only reason I did this is because I'm having dinner tonight with someone who lives with someone who's immunocompromised. So I had to draw the line.
People die. It's a part of life. All right.
Is this
Just
your
because
speech?
you're expediting your life rapidly every day doesn't mean everybody
Oh,
else does.
Yeah.
what's it say, Mr. Whiny? Negative.
This
All right.
This is the same
Louis-
speech you give before you argue not to wear a condom.
Mr. Whiny.
People die.
You're going to get sick from waiting out in the cold outside the apartment because you're afraid of my
No, you're right.
non-existent
He doesn't
COVID.
care. When he's
Nope.
sick, he gets
Don't
everybody sick.
you dare
care
say
about
I don't
others.
care. I do care about
Why
others.
don't you admit the truth instead of just defending yourself? Admit the reality.
Admit the truth.
Yeah, try.
We're not having
you're
gang up
sick,
Ian Day.
When you're sick, you do not shelter it from other people. True or false?
That's not
True or false?
I rarely get sick.
When you
And
are,
when
though,
I-
do you shelter yourself?
I missed my fucking JFL callback because I was sick and I could not fucking talk without coughing.
Right.
Okay.
But
But if you
But-
could have talked, you would have gone there and given everyone your disease.
yes.
Is the point.
Yeah, because I'm a man and men fucking show up and go to work. I don't fucking take off for nothing unless Jordan asked me to go to the Dominican Republic and then I fucking go.
Does it hurt to yell because your throat hurts so much?
While you were not here,
Uh-huh. What happened?
I bought a plane ticket to go to the Dominican Republic with our family for New
The whole
Year's Eve
family?
for New Year.
It's just the family and you?
Yeah, and I have to sleep in their room.
What? How many people
My
sleep
sister
in the
said there's
room?
an extra bed in my room.
Oh, great!
Don't touch her.
How close are you to the family? Do you know them?
Bro. I know so many things.
Oh, you know too much about them.
I am privy to highly secretive information.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess it'll all come out at New Year's. It's pretty exciting.
I'm excited, and my birthday is December 31st. That'll be so cool.
Oh, that's
It'll
really
be
fun.
great.
That's
We'll
gonna
have
be
Yeah.
some
great.
cake.
Yeah.
Some plantanos.
'Cause I always get stressed out because I never know what I'm going to do for my birthday. you
Yeah,
know?
it's hard because everyone else is celebrating something else better than you. No?
I hate New Year's more than
I know
anything
where
in the
you
world.
live.
Do you?
Do you live
Yeah,
close?
We live 2 blocks away. We never hang out.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
never.
Okay, let's do a tell trivia.
And I always go, let's ride bikes together.
You're
And
never,
never.
riding bike. You're
Do you ride bikes?
I'm always
I do,
riding
What
but I don't
bikes.
company is that sock?
These are it's this one. I don't know what
We
that
need to
thing
get
is.
sponsored
What?
by them
Do you know?
because
Stance.
we
Stance.
always
Yes, that's
wear
it, Stance.
Stance.
I need
Reach out
the-
to us. Sponsor us. I need new socks. Dude, you know what Angel does on their rider? Every town they go to, they get underwear, shirts, and socks. So
then
they
they
don't
don't
have to
pack?
do laundry. What?
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
cool.
We come home.
Don't you like to wash things before you wear them? A little itchy if you don't wash them.
No. Can
You know
we
what I'm
get a
talking
Jew counter
Thank you.
on
I've
every
never
time you
bought
act
new clothes.
Jewishly?
I'll
We
hit
have
the,
a
You're,
counter
you're
go up?
12% self-hating Jew. That's what you are
I'll hit the
officially.
harmonica
That's
every
what it
time
came
you say
back on
something, Joey.
23andMe. 12%
I am-
self-hating.
That's the Jew.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
Don't
Jew's
you
harp.
wash things
Yeah.
before?
I'm just saying.
My
I
mom
never
did
buy
that
new
growing
clothes.
up.
All of mine are used.
Yeah. So
then you
should
really gotta
wash
wash
it.
them.
No. Then they're all worn in perfect, and I wear them until they're disgusting, and then I wash them.
You have the other
But
I've
I'm
gotten
person
bed
sick.
bugs a couple times.
That's the thing too. Every fucking
a
time
good
you had
impression.
creepy crawlies,
You didn't care.
didn't bat an eye.
Ian,
And then
do you
I go-
understand that people can be different than you and feel different ways? And other people, for instance, if you came up to me and you said I might have bed bugs, I would football kick you in the mouth. And that's okay. We just feel differently. You will do anything to be in the company of others, even if
But
it
when
means
you
sacrificing
thought
a
you had bed
pinky.
bugs, you were still going everywhere.
Buddy, I didn't go to a wedding because I thought I had them. I paid $3,000 to get my room entirely steamed out. In this apartment sitting here, did we go, huh, what if it's bed bugs? And then, because I am here all the time, because I'm never allowed to not be here. And then I went home and steamed everything and didn't go to a wedding because of it.
Who's winning?
My friend from college. I have other friends too. Look
It's
at me.
just-
You're very sick, and we're in a box, and
Yeah.
we're all going to get sick.
I'm not sick.
And it's going to be your fault.
I'm congested.
You should have seen the counter full of various.
I
There was like
can't believe-
10 different. There was NyQuil. There was Mucinex. There was vitamin C. I mean, there was so many different things.
There were so many. I was actually
It was a-
shocked you didn't try and hide any of that.
I got nothing to hide.
I'm sick.
Yeah, that's the truth. This is crazy here. Oh God.
Sucks.
I smoke cigarettes, so I have a cough.
Do you think the audience can't hear you? We can hear you kick. We could give you a kick.
I feel like I'm living in an
Go, go,
alternate
go.
universe
Sounds
where
Yeah,
it's
so
like
do we.
against Ian Day.
Nobody would be against you if you were respectful of other people's time.
All right, we're moving on.
Thank you for testing.
That's a respectful thing.
You're just also going to get sick, though.
No. Sickness is a mindset, okay?
Wow.
Half the time
Sickness
it's
is a mindset.
psychosomatic and you can think your way into sick.
You should go
okay?
yell that at some guy in a wheelchair. Just like,
Yeah.
be more positive.
Yeah.
Walk.
Your legs not working or your mindset.
Would you quit smoking if I paid you $2,000?
No.
That's not enough.
Damn it.
No.
It's kind of a whole
Absolutely
persona
not.
now. It's got the rings and the smoking. You couldn't stop doing that.
I don't want to stop.
What's David Tell's birthday?
January
18th?
19th.
19th?
Wow.
Like that.
Both very good. What's his mother's name?
Mama Attell.
We don't. Well, that's a personal thing. He said it before. Lillian.
Oh.
Wow. You know all the facts.
Yeah.
What's another? Has David Tell ever had a pet?
No.
No.
But he said if well, his mom has a pet. Snowball.
That's true.
Is a little dog.
Man, you really know all these
Rosebud
facts.
Baker.
I know about my friends.
Didn't he call?
Ask me facts about you.
Have I? What was
May
my?
28th.
What are my three mothers' names?
Sue, Donna.
Yep.
Mary.
Very close.
Monica.
M is right.
Yeah, I know it's M. It's
Marlene?
Meredith.
Nope.
No, hold on. M-A.
Am I?
Am I Millie?
It's not Millie.
Mildred. Milk.
Is it Milk?
Milk.
That's a good name for a mom.
It's Michelle.
Michelle. Oh, Shelly.
You're
Shelley.
gonna want to fuck Michelle.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I? Birthday gift?
No.
Give me a pass for my birthday. You guys should get me a Dominican whore for my birthday.
That's a good idea.
You are not. You are going to be respectful of my niece's little ears,
Yes. Ow.
and if she wants to climb you like a tree, you will let her.
yes.
And if she wants to stop on your chest till you're dead, you will also let her.
No.
Yes, she rules all.
Roll your sock up. Get your life
Man.
together.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You're right.
I,
You're 100% correct.
there are Dominican girls have fat butts.
Yes.
I can't
Look at
wait.
your shoulders. You're so sick.
Oh,
You're holding them in a
holding
sick
it. It's
way.
all that is in, it's all there. All
Yeah.
the congestion's in your
You
shoulders.
see that?
Yeah.
I see it.
It's a joke cough.
What was the name of David Tell's? Now I'm just asking things I want to know.
Yeah,
Does David Tell?
What?
Does he? What's his favorite type of coffee? How does he like his coffee?
Iced coffee, one
Milk.
Splenda,
Yeah.
a little bit of milk.
One Splenda? That's the best.
What does he do after shows that annoys the shit out of me? Get offered 5-star Michelin steak dinners from people, yet he chooses IHOP.
It's the worst.
Why?
Yeah.
What about for my bachelor party? My,
Oh my
bachelor
God.
party
When
was
we
so
went out to-
depressing. We go to a strip club. He takes us to a strip club. It's a horrible strip club. Drops us off. He goes to talk to the valet for the whole time we're in there.
Dude, because the valet was in like the military for a week. He
Yeah,
was
so
like,
he'd rather-
Navy man, I carry a flashlight on my hip.
And then it's fucking supposed to be my celebration. We're in Texas. I'm like, let's get some tacos. And instead we go to fucking IHOP, and it was disgusting. And it took an hour to get food. It was horrible.
Why'd you go to IHOP? He loves IHOP.
He just doesn't want no one wants tacos. Everyone's weirded out by the the cops
Street
across
meat.
Mm.
the street and the gun.
I like
fire.
Oh, that was a bad area.
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
It
but
was-
why?
That's how you know the tacos are gonna be good.
True. Dude, your bachelor party was the funniest fucking thing ever because it was a strip club, last minute found strip club. And when he went to give money to the stripper, it was like he was placing a bet on roulette. He put $1 on the stage and then slid it like that and then walked away with his hands behind his
Well,
back.
because you walk in, he walks in, he starts slapping the stripper's ass.
Yeah.
Like usually they just drag you out of there, beat
Yeah.
the shit out of you, and
He's
that's
really
the end of your
bad.
night.
If you do that with my
It's bad.
mom's, I will kill you.
Why would I do that to your
I
mom?
don't know.
Yo, am I not
You're
Mr.
big-
Fun Time Guy at strip
You're
clubs?
incredibly fun at strip clubs. I'm
Yeah.
saying you're going to do it at the wrong strip club,
I am
and they're
so
going to
sorry, but
paralyze
I'm
you.
sitting with you.
Come on over.
What's the matter with you?
Can I have
You're
a
full of
liquid death,
disease.
please? The red one or
This
fruity?
is wild.
I would like one
Good.
too,
More
please.
couch for me. I'm glad.
I just can feel.
Sparkling, please. Whoa. That was also, by the way, that was my work bachelor party, my actual bachelor party. I went to Costa Rica and it was awesome.
That was your work colleague. bachelor party.
yes, that's what that was.
You, me, and a towel.
Yeah.
We had a great time strip club in Vegas too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, you are a great. I always say to go to a strip club with a true sex addict is really just next level. It's
Totally.
so fun.
It's really crazy.
Why is everything Knives Out against Ian Day?
That's
Do
not
I have
Knives
a
Out.
false perception of who I am in my head?
You're not a
Yes.
sex addict?
You are a sex addict.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
I know it's funny. I said it's super fun.
Look, man, I try every day to be a good fucking guy.
Not
A
today. you didn't.
human.
Today you didn't. Today we had to force you to be human.
Yeah, today we had to.
Some days it's hard to be human.
Wait, also at the strip club experience I've had with you, you were inhuman as well.
How was I inhuman? I made sure you got home okay. I
you were
got you
human
on the
to me.
bus and
You
told
were-
two
you were-
guys if they touch a hair in your head, I would fucking make their life irrevocably different.
You were good to me, but there was a stripper who gave you.
Gave you the money back?
Oh,
I've
she
never
did.
heard
She
of
did.
that.
She did.
That's
She did.
insane.
I got a refund
That's
from a
unheard
stripper.
of. How? You
Because
got a
I was-
refund?
I was going out to them and go, may I offer you a piece of currency, milady?
Not this. You were tucking it in her bosom, and she was like, "I don't want that."
Yeah. But dude, we went to a
Yeah.
strip club on Thanksgiving. Me and my best friend Justin, who's got to come on the podcast. He's the fucking best. We have so many good stories.
Oh, this is
but
the dude. Can I say what the deal is, or is he the guy that?
no,
Okay,
No.
I won't
That
bring
what?
it up.
no,
No.
different guy.
Okay.
What did the guy do?
This couch is getting farty. You made a good choice. So it's a party. So, and also, I'm gonna get ahead of it. If this gets to you, I'm sorry.
What? What?
If
Oh,
it gets to us, we're fucked. We'll die.
Yeah, it's a
it's not
bad.
here.
It's a bad thing.
It smells
going in
peachy
here.
over here.
Good. Embrace
if it gets to me, one time his farts got stuck in my nose for weeks. I was driving in a car with him.
But that's good. It means you could smell again.
Don't breathe. It just hit. Delayed reaction.
Yo, new fart just hit.
I'm not sick. I'm just talking like this because I'm not breathing out of my nose. I don't want to know. I got the tip of it, and now it's.
Dude, imagine the full wasp. I was in his car one time, just me and his ex-girlfriend at the time. His girlfriend at the time, ex now. Just to remind everybody, he doesn't have a girlfriend. He's gonna die alone. Anyway, we were in the car.
I have
screaming.
woken me and a lover up with my gas in the middle of the night.
Smell.
Wow.
With the smell.
That's
Not the
impressive.
noise.
But
No,
again,
not the
I
smell,
was
not
sick.
the noise is the really impressive.
But then again, I was sick.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
you
Yeah,
shit
that's why
yourself?
you smell now, because
No.
you're sick. Stop telling us that you're farting sick farts into us. I hate this.
Can you catch
I
the-
love this.
Can you catch
I
a
love
cold?
this. This is amazing, and I'm so glad all of this is happening. Look at this.
I hate it.
Can we breathe again? Do you still smell it?
This is the Jewish couch over here.
What is
What are you doing?
videotaping?
I don't smell great under here. I'll be
There's
honest
two
with you.
cameras videotaping us.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? What are you, a Karen right now? Dude, can I say something speaking of black people?
What?
Sorry.
That
Whoa.
was not brought up.
Sorry.
Why?
Because Karen.
What? Okay,
Karen's-
go ahead and let's dispel whatever theory you have right now.
You have a really bad Uber rating. Because every time you send an Uber to my house, no, it's not from me. I get in and it's like, there's like basically 6 Mexican dudes and like a shit stain on the seat. Like when I call an Uber, it's like really nice. But anytime you call me one, it's like
Really?
we almost died like 3 times getting over here.
I have a bad Uber rating?
I don't know,
Do
but
you?
every time you call me an Uber, it is ratchet. It is filthy.
Does that happen? I didn't even know this was a thing that you get a bad rating, so you get worse Ubers.
I don't know.
Probably because of your behavior in the Uber.
I don't
they
do
rate
anything in
me
Ubers.
bad.
I don't talk to them. I'm silent.
Ooh.
How bad is it?
4.58. That's
That's-
4.5 stars.
That's not
That's good.
that bad, but it's not that good.
I think it's hard to get a bad. Have you ever asked them if you can smoke cigarettes in their car?
Yes.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Oh, I also do a thing where
Oh,
I'm running
God.
late to the airport in the morning. I go, if you step on it and get me there fast, I'll give you a big tip.
And then you do.
Maybe they don't like that. And I ghost them.
I'm
I'm kidding. Cash tip plus tip on the thing.
That's pretty good.
Ian fucking rules. All right?
You say that in the mirror every morning.
Don't spit. No spit. No spit. Spit here. Spit there.
Don't spit on me.
No spit. That's a new fucking Republican flag.
Don't
Don't spit on me. No, it's so close to spit.
She's good. She's good. She's good. Her
it's a
mouth is
twist.
open. She's okay. There's nothing in there. Jesus.
You're such a stupid monkey. You're so stupid. Pushing on this, popping. You keep saying the things you want to have happen. Ian rules. Popping. Money in my pocket.
Did you say popping to the cup?
Yeah,
Jesus.
He yelled at the cup, popping. Is he gonna open?
I don't know what's happening. I think
I'll
some.
tell you what's happening. You're really sick and delirious, and you need to be resting. But instead, you're forcing 2 of your close friends to also share your same fate. That's what's happening.
I think there's something
Yeah,
eating away my brain.
yeah. It's called
Definitely.
lesions. Ian rules.
It's true. That's the name of the episode.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh fuck, man.
I went to Pilates today, and I got to tell you, the Pilates instructor wasn't that in shape. And boy, howdy, will that make me quit.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
dentist with bad teeth.
Yeah.
Yes. hairdressers often have fucked up haircuts, but I think because they're experimenting.
Yes.
with
yes.
their own hair.
Agreed. That's a very
what I
good
mean?
point.
I went to a new guy. Love it. Shout out Jack.
Let's see it.
Not my best.
Do you see how sick he is? Look at his eyes. You know, I would love
Your hair looks
for you to
sick.
have been like, I feel so sick, we have to cancel the pod. And I would have come over anyway. I would have brought you soup. I would have wore a mask. We would have watched a movie. But instead, you have to do this bullshit when you don't feel good.
Called posturing.
You're not,
Posturing, but I got
But
bad posture.
you're not that sick though, right? How sick are you? Tell
Look
me.
at his face.
Scale 1 to 10. I mean,
looks
his
like a
face looks
dying-
bad. His face looks bad, but that's normal. Well, how sick are you?
No, cover your mouth. Cover your mouth.
That was a fake cough. I
Scale
do have a
1 to
date
10.
tonight, and I think I might cancel.
Who's the date with? Let's
She's
talk
so
about
hot.
it.
Don't cancel it.
Girl Tosh.
Not the girl that you. The
Her
girl
name
I
is
saw.
Tosh?
The girl I saw pictures of.
Different girl.
What happened to that girl? Holy mother of Christ,
Oh,
She
the
was hot, too?
cutie?
This one's hot.
bro! You got to look
Tosh
at
is
this
hot.
other one.
The cute girl?
Yeah, that girl is way too young, but hot.
Who's hotter, her or Tosh?
They're
me.
both really cute.
Who is
Oh,
Tosh?
to you?
Yeah.
Tosh.
Okay.
You like black girls. This girl's black.
Is she?
Unable to watch any episodes of the podcast when you talk? Yes.
Is she?
Do not do one bit of research in anything Jordan says.
Is she
Nice.
on the
Yes.
dating app?
Yeah, she's a model.
Well, how did you know her name?
Because I showed him
Oh.
Show me. We were
picture
talking about
last
her
night.
last night.
Let me see.
when we were hanging out unsickly.
I didn't
were
know
sick
you were
last
sick
night.
then.
I'm not sick.
What are you doing with your mic?
I don't know.
You're holding it like if there was a pearl opening in a clam. You know what I mean? Give it a little kiss.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Right?
Why do people have sex with you? Oh my god!
Pretty amazing.
Almost amazing enough to make me not racist. Look at that!
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll see. I might cancel. I don't know.
Don't cancel.
Well,
You just tested.
I got to clean my apartment before tonight. She can't come into the apartment with a
He's
wall
not
of
supposed
liquid
to be-
death.
Yeah, the apartment looks
he's
bad.
not supposed to be doing stuff like this because he's a sex addict.
No,
No, it's okay.
date.
I
There's top line behavior and bottom line behavior.
What's that?
Okay.
I've never heard of that phrase.
Top line behavior is behaviors that bring you towards your values and goals and the way you want to live your life. Bottom line behaviors take you away from those values and goals and the way you want to live your life. I need to stay away from bottom line behaviors. Bottom line
You
behaviors
need to
for
stay
me.
away from bottoms.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, because you're gay. Got him.
Bottom line behaviors for me, as I've defined with a sponsor, are obsessive use of dating apps, hookup apps, cruising.
What do you
What?
cruise on your bike? What do you mean cruising?
Cruising is when you go like this to a guy in a bar.
That's it?
Cruising is when
See
you're
if I've gotten good at it.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it?
Cruising is
And then you
is
all
fuck
it
them.
takes?
And then you fuck
cruising
them.
is going to
awesome.
a largely populated area of gay men and looking for sex.
Like the part in Central Park?
The Brambles.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
That's what I call my pubic hair. I
A lot,
do.
a lot of men cruise away from that. Their eye
I have a
contact goes,
question, Dad.
yes.
My bottom lines are no info seeking, big
Yes.
one.
What's info seeking?
Info
Info-
seeking.
Please, by all means.
Info seeking is say me and you just broke up.
Mhm.
I check your Twitter or I say to Ian, hey, what's
Okay.
going on with Louis Cav? What's
Okay,
happening
okay.
with him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's info seeking. I can't info seek, but I also am not supposed to date until I get to the 9th step or something. But the problem with that is dating is not a thing I've ever had an issue with. It's the other stuff I have an issue with. But so that's my middle line, but I can't do my middle line because it leads to my bottom line. And you are saying your bottom line you can't get led to, but your middle line is certainly cruising the apps and which you're doing and going on dates with randos and having sex with people that you're not that into, which is a bottom line, right? So
What book is all this from? These 9 steps and lines.
The SLA handbook.
But you're not in recovery right now. That's just the truth,
Well,
right? Or are you always in recovery?
Always.
always.
I just am wondering how the vernacular is.
You know, it's just because you don't go to meetings doesn't mean you're not in recovery. I go to AA meetings more than I go to SLA meetings, but I haven't had a drug or a drink in over 8 years, coming up on 9 years. So that would lead one to believe, and this is a truth, that drinking is not my problem. My
You're
problem is me.
I've
So I
never
go to
met someone-
AA to deal with myself rather than the obsession and craving to drink.
You're such a pure addict though. I've never met anyone like you. Kind of.
Yeah.
That's like that.
Thank you.
Where you have it's not good.
I'm hearing unique.
You are, but no, I mean like you're really you've replaced one addiction with another addiction with another addiction with another addiction. You're always addicted to something.
Yeah.
It's starting to be more positive things, so that's better. You know.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. So what I'm hearing is I'm a positive person and you've never met anyone like me.
Sure.
Cherry picking. Yes.
But you feel hollow and empty when you bang these girls.
Really?
Well, not so much. I feel hollow and empty when and I've gotten really good at recognizing my behaviors. I feel hollow and empty. My relationship with sex, a lot of it is steeped in shame. So, when I act out shamefully, I've really kind of been able to identify, okay, so I'm feeling alone. I want attention. I'm seeking out sex so I can get outside myself and feel high and not deal with another thing. That's when I act out shamefully. But sex can be healthy. And if I want to have sex with someone and find someone that is fun to hang out with, we have sex and we laugh and have a good time, there's nothing wrong with that.
Totally.
You know?
Like they say in Ghostbusters, busted makes me feel good.
I love that you quoted my favorite movie.
I know.
You know what we're going to do for the podcast? We're going to rent out a movie theater and watch Ghostbusters and The Matrix
The new
Oh.
Ghostbusters, I assume.
first. She's never seen it. I've never seen The Matrix.
You've
Oh, and
never seen
also-
The Matrix?
The best movie
What?
of all time. What's a better movie, Matrix or Ghostbusters?
Matrix.
Wrong. What? You're wanting to talk.
I was just asking when are we doing that.
Yeah, when
That's
are we
the
doing
first
that?
time I've heard that.
Oh, eventually.
Rude,
That's
Ian,
the thing we'll
rude.
lead up to. But we also have to film us.
You said you shave your mustache. Did you send me money?
Yes.
Oh.
We also have to watch Home Alone. Do a watch party.
Is that Drug Church record in the Brand New Soul?
What?
Doesn't that look like Drug Church Eye?
No.
Yeah.
That's the album cover of Brand New Soul
Oh.
from Angel Dust. Drug Church, we don't have an album of theirs, but we do have Self Defense League, which is Patrick's other band from Drug Church.
That's Nirvana.
Nirvana.
We have to set the record player back up and sell that thing on Craigslist or something. Sell the aquarium. Because we can't touch the rats. We bought the rats. They don't like to be held ever. But
Really?
we give them lots of
Rats are
treats.
kind of a
What?
Well, we bought the wrong ones. We went to a store and we bought ones that had been scared the life out of them by PetSmart in
And I
fucking
just wanna
Brooklyn.
get out ahead of this and say,
I love them even though they don't like to
I
be
love
touched.
them
I don't
too,
like to be touched
but
either.
I felt as if it was a rash decision.
It
and we
was a
should've-
rat decision. But listen to me. We love them and
We love them. They're
I
great.
love them both. And if Ethan would let me grab them, I would force them to love me, but he won't let me. But when we get
I just got my flight to the Dominican Republic upgraded.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
good sign.
Yeah.
Wow. What are you, a Diamond Plus or something?
I'm Diamond.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
What are you?
I'm not loyal.
Excuse, man.
I'm not loyal to anything. I'm a chase guy.
That's insane that you
it's
do
not
that.
insane. It's not insane.
You
Why?
don't get to go in
It's
the
not
lounge?
insane. Oh, I go to a lounge. I go to a lounge when I fly for
Sentient.
75,000 miles business class to Japan and back. That's what I did with my chase points. So you can't really beat that.
We can go to Japan and back with our miles.
On business class, you have enough miles for that.
What's business class?
You're lying down.
Oh, that's Delta
You're lying
One.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done that.
But we sit in a lounge every day, and that's how I eat my groceries.
I have
I don't
priority
like the
pass.
lounge.
I have priority pass lounge, which is a different lounge. Sometimes I have a lounge, sometimes I don't.
Huh.
So I have priority pass. I have the chase miles. What are you guys, Delta?
Yeah.
See, everyone says you got to be loyal to Delta. The times always suck. It's always more expensive.
Yeah, but we go in and we hang out in the Delta Lounge.
I
mean,
don't
that
do
part sounds
Delta
fun.
Lounge. What I do is
I heard you can't even get in the lounge. I heard you have to pay now to get in the lounge. Even
Not if you're
a
Diamond.
Diamond Delta member.
all I'm saying is
No, I
I
go
just got a
free.
fucking upgrade to the Dominican Republic,
Wait, you go in the lounge for free,
Which-
right?
which goes back to my thesis that Ian rules.
You know what's crazy is Joe List has no Delta card, and he's a Diamond member.
Really?
Like he's never had a card. He
Wow,
just
just from
flies
flying.
so
That's
much.
awesome.
That's
Talk amongst yourselves.
What's
excuse
happening?
me. He has to pee.
I have to pee
Oh,
and
right.
also fart, and I don't want to do it in front of you guys. so.
Appreciate it.
Okay, as
You could
soon
just
as
get
you
it.
leave, we're gonna say a lot of mean
Isn't
things.
that an
Can you
air
just-
filter?
Can you say
Yeah,
What?
turn that on.
this isn't an air filter? It's a heater.
Oh, can I say what? No,
You
I
don't
would.
ever
I
have
would
to
love to
say
say
that.
that if Ian rules, but Ian does not rule.
He's very sick. Okay.
Well, Jordan also held a fake rat and then it instantly broke. So that's why I'm also afraid
It
to
is
let
the
them.
split apart rat.
Yeah, sure.
Ian's the one who fed Richard
Mhm.
1 to the cat.
They just have to get used to us. It's just they're mild tempered, you know. And they're a little bit afraid. They're
What are their
skittish.
Richard 2 and Guinevere.
Cool.
That's Richard 1.
What are they like? Is Richard different than Guinevere? Are they like?
Richard 2 is insane. That's my rat. I mean, they're both technically Ethan's, but my rat is Richard 2. And Richard 2 is a girl, and she's a psycho and bites Guinevere and is way more outgoing. Guinevere is the more beautiful one, but she's very shy.
She doesn't bite Gwen.
I just saw her bite. Actually, Gwen just bit Richard, but she did bite Gwen a bunch
So they're
before.
just biting each other?
Just little love bites. They're lesbians.
Huh.
Nothing crazy.
Don't you think it's a little like I was saying to Ian, like it's a little sad, like in this New York is kind of a rat utopia. And yet these rats live in a cage. When this is like the holy land for rats is New York City, where they're just free and living wild.
Yes, but ours stay
Eating
warm in
pizza?
the winter.
Yeah, ours are domesticated though. So if they went out into the wild, they would instantly die.
But it's also not that fun being a rat out there because they can't get that much food and there's a lot of poison. When I was a
true.
landscaper, we had to poison so many of them.
That's true. There's a lot
And it
of
made me
poison
feel
out
very
there.
guilty.
There's a lot of poison out
Now,
there.
here's my rat question for you. There's 2 types of rats in New York City, above ground and below ground. The above ground, they are fat. They are well fed, but they are overweight. There's below ground, never see the sun, skinny, slender,
But
industrious.
they go above and below.
No. Which one would
Yeah.
you rather be? Above and fat or below and nimble?
Rats go above ground to feed and walk around, and then they go below ground. It's
Have
not
you
like,
not seen the ones at West Fourth that are big fat ones that get stuck in holes and then you
But-
go down there and you see the little nimble ones?
but
There are
you're
2 types.
basing this off of one location in the city.
I'm asking which one would you rather be?
Fat
They're both.
rat. Have you ever seen a Nambian rat?
Rats
What's
get
that?
This big.
rats get fat
Oh.
while poor
They found
men
'em here.
die. Yup.
Is that a lyric?
Well, that's because they don't know how to be rats.
It's a classic tattoo. It's about war.
Rats get fat.
Like the war machine
Yeah, I
and
know. about it.
politicians
Pigs are-
get fat
Politicians, rats.
I thought
should-
it was
my knee.
pigs or fat cats.
while poor
I didn't know they called them
men
rats.
go to war and die, man. It's bad what we're doing over there.
Wow. You're really making a statement.
My belt keeps
Man, I just watched that entire docu-series about the
Vietnam War.
the woman on HBO. What is it called?
The cult thing?
Yeah.
I keep hearing about it. Everyone loves it.
It's
good, right?
not lovable. It's
I
not
need
like
to
the
watch
Jinx.
it to
the
catch
Jinx
up.
is lovable.
The
But this one
Jinx?
is really
Wait, you think the Jinx is lovable?
I love that man
Yeah.
so much. The Jinx is incredible. The end,
You know what's funny?
that's all I would do if I was a killer.
I thought the cool thing about this podcast would be it would force Ian to stay off his phone for at least an hour.
No, he can't.
But no, he can't even. Addicted.
He's
phone.
on his better behavior when he respects the people more, but
I bet.
I was in the bathroom thinking,
scrolling.
no,
We were talking about rats.
how
Guinevere.
fun this is because we can really be ourselves. And now you're saying I don't respect Louis, which
No,
is
you
quite
were-
honestly pretty observant. Good work.
But also, you're really being yourself. You're on your phone. I mean, that's really
Yeah.
quintessential you.
Yeah.
Is not paying attention to
That-
what you're doing. and
That
being
should
on
be
your phone.
one of my bottom line behaviors
I think
to
it is.
get away from my phone.
You know what the worst is
You
when
don't
we're
think it should be sex?
no, the sex is good.
Well, just in terms of addiction, what were
Sex
you
is
going
good,
to
the
say
phone
that
is
was
bad.
going to besmirch the name I've worked towards for years to make well?
I mean, I'm not just gonna say this is going to totally discount your ruling, but when we're on the road, he listens to videos out loud.
Yeah, it's really
it's
bad.
so obnoxious.
It's
It's
really
so
bad.
rude.
You know, I've heard
and then
that
you
before.
go, and then I go, hey, can you turn that off? He goes, what? Oh, I didn't know. And then it just 15 minutes later, it'll happen again. He just
I
doesn't
know.
even doesn't
I
even pay
treat
any
a car
attention.
like Dominicans treat the 6 train.
Yeah.
dude.
He is an
That's more
external-
acceptable than you in a car with 2 other people.
Yeah.
Man. A
External
train, at
Bluetooth
least, like,
guy.
hey, it's crazy.
You know what's
noise.
funny and why I'm such a hypocrite? Because when I'm on the train and that happens, I go, this is such rude behavior. And then when I do it, I go,
That's
Yeah.
really self-aware of you. I'm glad that you're realizing.
thank you.
that.
And I need to stop it. You're right.
Yeah.
And I think that your external speaker is a little too big. When you pulled up to
No.
my house the other day, the entire block heard it.
I need to turn it down when I get to my
Why
destination.
is it so big?
It needs to be big and
It's
loud,
loud
so
so you can hear
people
it while
can
you're-
hear me
you're coming. Oh, that's
approaching
cool.
on my bicycle.
Do people yell? Do people like it? Do people yell at you?
People do like it. And I was moshing on my bike with a couple people a couple weeks ago.
What? How is that? How do you do that?
Cringy.
I was blaring Trapped Under Ice and these metalheads. We were riding our bikes and fucking swinging our arms and shit, screaming lyrics. It was cool.
Did they know the
That's-
lyrics?
Mhm.
You were
Doesn't sound
such a
that cool.
dork on the stage with the angel dust singing every lyric.
Well, you know what I
You
realized?
should have gone and helped them.
You know what I realized?
What?
And I'm angry, and you can relate to this. We were talking about it, I think, last night.
What?
I know we were with Todd, but taping a special and then immediately afterwards going, I should have done this. Why'd I say that? This joke here. And with me listing those band names, the point of it was to make them sound jarring.
Yeah.
Like, and instead I'm like, oh, it just sounds like I'm name checking them. But I did it as a way to make it like funny band names to get me like riled up on the bike. Does that make sense?
Of course.
You can
Okay.
also edit a lot.
But that's not what I heard in the joke.
What'd you hear in the joke?
The problem is I know all the bands, so maybe if I didn't know the bands, I would hear it that way. If you said Angel Dust, Drudge Church, but I was just being like, why is he just listing our favorite bands?
Right. I was doing it more so to
I
make
know
it
what you're doing.
sound like I'm
Yeah, like-
off-putting.
Like Goat Fucks a Lady, you know. You're like, I
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
relax by listening to
Yeah,
The Devil
yeah, yeah.
Wears My
Yeah.
Mom. Yeah,
Mm.
totally.
Well, you could do a lot with editing, so I wouldn't worry about it. And you had so much energy, you know, that's going to be captured on film.
yeah.
The only thing I would regret is the outfit. That was really a odd choice.
It was a good outfit.
Thank you. Sorry, it's
bowling
not the
shirt-
same shirt we wear on every podcast, Louis.
The boil. I don't wear the shirt on every podcast.
You
I
do. You
specifically
wore it on
this.
fucking
great
taste
shirt.
buds.
No, I didn't. Did I?
It's a great
Yeah.
shirt.
Fuck! I was
I
trying
think
to
you
wear a
did.
different shirt.
Idiot.
Are you sure? God damn it!
Pretty positive. Good. Feel bad. Go. What?
Bowling shirt and shorts. Bowling shirt and shorts.
Yeah.
Good. Feel bad. Hate yourself. What'd you say? You looked great, but it was good. I was very proud of you for bringing you brought 2 shorts, 2 shirts. Genius.
But they were the same, right?
yes.
Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan got on me for that. Thank you.
Ethan,
Yeah.
that was you?
Do you sweat through everything every time
amazing.
you're on stage?
He's
Totally.
disgusting.
That's gross.
I completely sweat so much. My hair was like slicked down, but I think it's good because it makes it seem like it's live and what it really is. So,
Oh,
by the
sweating's
way, we
good.
haven't talked about this yet. Thank you so fucking much for everyone that fucking sold out my tapings and came, sent me love.
Except
gave
for the
me
second show.
hugs.
You guys were flat.
Thank
Okay.
them too. Though, for being
Thank
there
you
also.
too for making me work for it, which actually felt kind of cool if I took a take
You
a
did
step
really
back.
good. And I talked to a bunch of people and they were like, that's how every special taping is like, where there's one that's like insane and then the other one that's like, what the fuck?
The
Yeah.
order is just a trip. Usually it's the reverse,
Yeah.
and that's weird that you got the second one was bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's how good is it to know that you got that first one in the can and it
Yeah.
rocked, you know? So,
But it was kind of cool in the second because I had to break and be like, what the fuck is the matter with you
that was
people?
fun.
And I had to like kick them in the mouth. And then I felt this thing. I got, after that, I got a huge fucking whatever. And I think I've said it on stage. I was like, yeah, now I got you motherfuckers. And then I like went on.
What was
I
that?
felt
Could you
good.
do that again?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty cool looking.
Now I got you
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
you
it's
look really
cool.
That looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, now I got you.
You never said that once. You were freaking out the whole time.
What? Shut up. It's not true.
So was I, dude.
I said it.
I like.
Didn't I?
There's a really good jump you did on the reshoots at the end, and I hope you keep that jump in.
Oh, yeah?
Like you did like a karate kick or something. Something
Those
that
are
was
my
I was
favorite
like
parts.
that
The
was
reshoots
really
are my
cool.
favorite.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
wanted
your
to come in
intro
like
is so cool
Are
when
you
you come
recording
in.
one or are you putting one out?
I put one out already.
Really?
That's right.
Yes.
Yes. It's
when did
called
it come out?
like a month and a
If
half
these
ago.
balls could talk.
No, that's my first album that
Yeah.
came out 14 years ago. But thank you for paying attention.
It's called Catskills.
That's my second album that came out 6 years ago. Anything else? Want to try again? Sorry, they're not a Telfax. You don't have them ready.
These
yet.
are actually kind of Louis Katz deep cuts.
They are. I appreciate it.
Which shows I care and pay attention.
It
So
does. I appreciate it.
check another one off for Ian Rules. Continue. Name me your new special.
Present tense.
Present tense. He was
Uh.
just about to say that.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's on YouTube, and you should check it out.
And it's doing well.
It is doing really well. About.
I really liked your intro. I
Oh,
thought that was
thank you.
really fun.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
is it doing well? How can you tell if they're doing well?
The numbers.
What's it at?
It has like 640,000.
But
That's
who's counting?
great.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
great.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
That's amazing. Did you do a bunch to promote it?
Yeah, I did. I'm this mostly this. This is my big push.
That's the move.
Yeah. I did a bunch to promote it, and but I looked. I had like no subscribers on my channel. I had like 1,800 subscribers, and I got that many views. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
I'm recording one in February.
Where?
Improv. I think.
Hollywood.
I think.
Improv Hollywood.
That's great.
I'm not sure.
In
I have
LA?
to find out. Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
I know. I have to
I
find
haven't
out
seen
for
one
sure.
there.
I know.
That's a
There
great
hasn't
idea.
been one there. I don't know if they've approved it. Let me ask them.
Who are you shooting with? Rick,
Webb.
Can you talk about it?
Webb boy. Webby. James Webby.
Oh, cool.
James Weberson.
Nice.
I should ask if
That's awesome.
I know, but because I don't actually know if that's true.
I will shush.
They had to run it up the ladder.
Very
I don't know what
exciting.
the ladder will say.
Very exciting.
Um,
When do you think yours will be out, Ian? I mean, you just know cut. There's nothing right. It just happened a week ago, so
My thinking is April 4th, 2024. I love the number 4. It was me and my dad's number. 4424, cool number ing. And Ghostbusters comes out the week prior, and I'm doing a Ghostbusters intro, and I think that'd be cool to be in the zeitgeist. And my ska band Sock Full of Pennies had a song called 4498. So I've really been getting into numerology lately, and I think this is a nice thing. Glad you asked.
So unhinged.
Sorry, I'm sick.
I know. In the head. I think that's good. That's gonna give you plenty of time too. I mean, you should
Yeah.
it'll probably be knocked out by next month. And then-
Have you guys felt the time is just jumping on us?
Yes.
For the
Like,
last
it
8 years.
seems like it's like what?
For the last 8 years, it's been like that.
I thought you said because of your illicit behavior. I was like, what?
Wow, you added syllables to that. How's that even possible?
I feel like time has been jumping. I mean, it's crazy that it's like December something.
Not
Yes.
only that,
We have no snow.
Christmas is in like 2 weeks. I'm playing Philly in like 3 weeks.
I think life just gets exponentially more and more like that.
Yeah.
Like, think about a 5-year-old when you're like, we can't get ice cream today, but we can get it tomorrow. And they're like, whereas with us, it's like, in a year, I'll do that. And we're like, okay, that's coming up quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, you're changing less, so it's like
Yeah.
there's not a good way to measure time as much.
I think everyone's feeling it because this winter season has been very strange in that like 2 to 3 weeks ago I was wearing shorts.
No, it's just the older you get, the more time that you have. So each increment of time seems smaller.
I
Yes.
don't know.
Yes. It's actually, you don't have to say, I don't know. It's just how it is. It's just like the reality of like physics.
I like to question everything, man.
Well, if you're 5, you've only been on the planet for 5 years,
The
right?
planet.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes. Planet. Yes. I don't know.
I thought you
What's wrong
said it
with
in
you?
a different way, and then when I was computing it, my words came out. I realized I was wrong.
What did you think she said?
The planlet.
No.
I think I need more views than X.
Oh my god.
Get away. Get to the other side of the couch. Don't scream woo at us. Bro, there was a guy who came out to my show that had the worst breath I have ever smelled. And I swear to God, every word that he said to me and John was like, hey,
Oh,
I love.
oh, those
That's
guys
the
are
worst.
bad.
I had like right before I met my current wife, I was my only wife.
my
with-
only wife, I promise. I swear on my life, it's my only. I only have one.
The last dating site I went through, there was like a certain kind of breath
Yeah.
that I was getting on multiple women. I think it's from not eating enough.
It's pheromones, and when I dislike a person, they will have a certain smell to them.
Really?
And if I'm getting
I don't know.
along with
This
someone,
guy had shit on his teeth. This guy had been at his house eating shit. I swear
Could
to
have
God,
been the doo-doo
it
on
was
his teeth.
so fucked up. I was standing so far away from him, and I was like this. And John was like, "Dude, I couldn't even."
when I get along with someone, things are fine. But if I start to dislike someone, their smell will change to me.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's why I don't like when people wear cologne. I'm like, you're tricking me.
I
You know
will.
whose smell I'm the most attracted to?
Ooh.
Come over here. Let me get a whiff. Give me some.
Oh yeah, that's so strange.
It's really disgusting.
What do you smell like?
You come smell it.
I
Come here.
think
What's
I
the
smell
smell?
like anything.
Come here. Let me
Is
have
it a
some.
cologne or is it a soap?
You'll
or-
see. You have to
No,
tell
it's
me.
like I disagree.
I need you to. I need Louis. To
I like to
smell
smell things. I would like to smell
it.
this.
Yeah, I can tell.
I want to go to Sarge's Deli so bad. How good was Sarge's last time we were there,
Oh.
Louis?
I don't think I smell good.
Are you wearing
Oh, I
Eddie
will
Bauer
rape him.
jeans?
I don't know. I wasn't getting a strong scent there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I don't.
Yeah, it's dirty boy. It's dirty.
Yes.
It's dirty
Yeah.
boy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So you're
attracted to.
basically saying he stinks.
Yeah. I
No,
like
but
that.
it's a light. It's like it's a no. It's a.
I
It's
showered.
Yeah.
No, it's a. I know what you mean. It's like. Is it bad? Are
You want to
bad?
check it?
Can I?
Yeah. Yes, please.
That's not bad.
The whiff you got. That's
not bad.
Ian, you do it. Ian doesn't like it when it's bad. Come on.
I didn't want to get over there with
Get
the
away,
sickness.
Get away. Get away.
Yes.
Get away.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
Get away.
face.
Come here. Get away. Get
Your
away.
face. Well, I said come over here, and you were like,
Swallow it. Swallow it.
Your basset hound eyes just. Ugh. Yeah, I stink all the time.
I don't think you stink.
Thank you so much.
Maybe like
I
on the
stink
inside.
all the
This is
time.
a pretty thick sweater, so maybe it doesn't come through. Maybe when you're getting up in there.
I can't believe
nothing.
it doesn't smell.
Maybe you're right. It smells more than the left. That could happen.
I smell the left one. Sam Harris texted me.
Sam
That was
Harris.
just an email from him. Are you a Sam Harris guy? You seem like a Sam Harris guy.
I don't follow any of this shit.
Really?
No.
Peterson? Jordan
No,
Peterson?
I don't follow any of that shit.
I'm a fan of Jordan Peterson's daughter.
Hot.
Well,
Really?
hot, but she talks like this.
Hotter.
She talks like that.
That's
She
kind of hot.
got. I love my daddy. This is my impression of Jordan
I don't
Peterson.
like any of the guys you like.
What do you mean?
Peterson or Harris or any of them. I don't like them.
Well, you're not very bright. So intellectual things.
I'm like wildly intelligent.
Really?
I don't know about that. Oh, I'm
Who's-
sorry.
what intellectual
you look
podcast
sad
do
and
you absorb?
angry. I'm sorry.
I don't have to absorb an intellectual podcast
Well, what do you absorb
to be
that you like?
smart.
Conspiracy theories from the internet. That's what he likes.
Yeah, that's what smart people do.
yeah.
January 6th was set up by the FBI.
This was. That's. Don't please.
Go for it.
He was breaking it down last night, and it's the worst, dumbest evidence.
Wait,
I've
what
ever
is the
heard.
evidence that you have?
He doesn't have
You're
any
laying
evidence.
down because you're sick.
No, this is my thinking pose.
Who are those? Who's Sam Harris?
Sam Harris is one of the new atheists. He's one of the 5 horsemen of atheism.
Oh, I've heard of these guys.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
No, here's the thing. I'm an idiot
True.
And I don't know,
I said he said do it at the same time.
but
Yeah.
that makes me intelligent that I don't know.
I think you're self-aware, but you seem to think you know,
But,
and that's
but
not
here's the thing.
self-aware.
I am also willing to be wrong and open to the idea of other answers that are not just what I believe.
You're emotionally intelligent, but you're also
Thank you.
retarded.
I think it's a fair.
Pretty good way to
assessment.
be.
I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm hearing intelligent.
You don't take much information in unless it's false and in big font.
I did download an app to use a new way to read.
Where it's like, "Hi, Ian.
I could see.
Here's
the-
a big butt.
I
Now
do
here's the
have-
news written on a big butt."
I do have big font.
No, I saw it yesterday on your Instagram. It's like you just get bifocals. No,
Wait.
don't fix the problem. Just fucking have this old man phone.
No, there is a new thing called bionic reading. Have you heard of this? It bolds certain letters at the beginning of words, and it helps you read easier and faster, and it really does work. Ready? I'll show you.
Show me.
It's bad for the internet. I mean, podcast. So
All right.
we'll.
I can come tomorrow. I just found out
Oh, great. 6 or earlier?
earlier.
Oh, okay. I'll text Shane. This has been great. Why don't we wrap this up?
What time is it? We have to go to a meeting.
It's 5:05.
Like a attic meeting?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
That's nice.
5:05. Yeah, in like 45 minutes. Are we gonna do a Patreon?
Do we have to, Daddy?
You know how to today, but we do need one for this episode.
Yeah.
Do you want to do Patreon?
Whatever you guys want.
Wow.
Cool. Let's.
But you have to tell secrets on the podcast. So we get to ask you secrets.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What secrets?
Plug your stuff. Plug.
What do you got?
Oh, all right.
I'm getting dumber. I'm getting dumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, plug your stuff and then we'll do the Patreon.
I'm in. When does this come out? Now?
Next
Shortly?
week.
Next week?
2 weeks.
Set up.
It comes out in 2 weeks. Last week I was in Austin. You missed that. That's great.
What'd you do in Austin?
I was at the Creek in the Cave. It's sold out.
So fun.
Yeah, it
Creek
was
in the
really
Cave
good.
Rips.
And then after that, man, 2 weeks, huh? And then after, wait, what? 2 weeks from like
Have
what?
you ever podcasted before?
Yeah. What?
Know your shit.
I know my shit. I need to know when it's coming out so I can plug the dates.
Where can people find you?
I'll tell you when it's coming out.
Website.
I need to know the date it's coming out.
Okay, the date it's coming out is
Play the Jewish harmonica.
is
again.
at right the week of Christmas, week after Christmas, week of Christmas.
Week of Christmas. Okay, yes.
Or as we call it,
So,
Dominican Republic time.
Last
29th.
week I was in Austin. You missed that, but you can see me at the Sacramento Punchline in January and also at the Irvine Improv in January. Please check out my special. Just look up Louis Katz on YouTube. It's present tense. You can follow me on Instagram and all the different apps at Louis Katz Comedy.
Congrats.
Ugh.
Jordan?
I'm gonna be at Bricktown. I'm gonna be in Albany, Syracuse, Rochester. Oh, sorry, nope, that's not right. I'm gonna be in the Comedy Connection, East Providence. I'm gonna be at Sunshine Comedy Festival with Ian. I'm gonna be at Madison, Wisconsin. I'm gonna be in Bozeman. Bro, can you guys
Awesome.
actually buy tickets to that? Because I'm going for one night and I'm gonna kill myself if nobody's there. I'll kill myself.
You in Bozeman in winter?
Yeah. Stupid. American Comedy
IanFinance.com for all my dates, tickets. Philadelphia, June 4th through 6th. Let's fucking pack it out, baby. And I'm in Tampa with Jordan. And then
It's pronounced Tampa.
Tampa with Jordan. And then Calgary, Sacramento, Seattle, Portland, San Diego. It's going to be really fun. San Fran, IanFinance.com for tickets. Patreon.com/BeAnIanPod. We love you. Thank you so much.
You have to shave your mustache off.
Not true. See you next time.